Capricorn, this is for you. This is for your energy after the full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo that we just had. What is being eclipsed out of your life, Capricorn? This is for Capricorn. Virgo, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Something about your home life. Maybe you work from home, a coworker. Ace of Wands, a new partnership, a new work project coming through. Maybe a new relationship. Oh, Seven of Wands, projecting, being heard, maybe an argument. The Tower. These are the cards I had for Pisces, and you saw I just shuffled. So Capricorn, the Tower, you're territorial and you are outspoken, maybe popping up, and it's bringing this separation. Four of Cups, unsatisfied. This is what is being eclipsed out of your life in Virgo. Virgo is here, something to do with maybe finances, your home. Yeah, it's definitely work related. That affects your home life. Partnerships, a new beginning. Again, this is like first kiss energy, but it could also be a collaboration as well. Yeah, I'm surprised. Four of Cups, disappointed with the outcome, disappointed in the separation after expressing yourself. Two of Swords, now avoiding the situation, the topic, tiptoeing around it, deflecting, blocking this out. Oh, we have communication coming in. Ace of Swords. It's bringing in heartbreak. There's like confessions. More confessions. Look at that. Five of Wands, bringing in arguments, debates, contracts even, legality. So if this is work related, then yes, maybe you're having a hard time negotiating on a new work project, deciding to walk away, not satisfied with what's being offered. If this is in your love life, I see you being outspoken, which leads to this separation. You're disappointed in them, and you don't want to even address the situation anymore, but it's like it's being forced upon you. Six of Swords just flew out. Escapism, freedom. You have all the cards of deflecting and avoiding. So something that was you procrastinated on, it's then you just don't want to deal with it. You don't want to be bothered by it. You have both cards of like no. And then you have walking away. You are just not about it. You're not feeding into it. You're defending yourself, projecting. Interesting. All right, let's pull a card to clarify for Capricorn. Yeah, escapism, walking away, disappointed by it. Mother of Pentacles again, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. All right, time to look it up. Definitely home life. This is like budgeting, spreadsheets, nurturing energy. Maybe someone wants to come back home to you now. Okay, if it's a relationship, a love relationship, someone that you walked away from, that you don't want anything to do with, is trying to come back into your life. You tried to work it out with this communication, but it's still giving this resistance, this delay, urgency to get out. Pisces had the same read. Okay, so Virgo, it was a lunar eclipse in Virgo. Pisces is their opposite sign. So again, Mother of Pentacles is very significant. It's clarifying your read, and it's the first card in your read, okay? So maybe like a plan of action, home-related, salary, a co-worker, focusing on your money and family. Someone wants a long-term relationship with you. Someone wants to come back home to you. Mercury is now in retrograde. You're hearing that someone wants to maybe hire you, or they've been asking around about you, which is leading to that new partnership, possibility of a new partnership. We're going to clarify. What is the advice with an oracle? What is the advice, Spirit? For Capricorn, I see marathon, but this card here, comparison, is what I was going to pull. Let's read for both of them. Marathon number 21. It's not marathon, it's finish line. Number 21 in the element of earth and air. Cycles ending, completion. You have crossed the finish line and made a significant accomplishment toward your future. This card means you have successfully fulfilled a role or responsibility and are taking a beat to reflect on what you've learned on the journey. Give yourself a pat on the back. Welcome to the next stage of your love, career, or spiritual path. Comparison in the element of fire and air. We are all on our own journeys. We can try on someone else's skin as much as we want, but we end up having to be smaller in order to fit in it. This card shows up when you are exactly where you need to be, and yet you feel like you don't measure up to the image, expectation, or public perception of another. What you value in others, you possess. Consider what envy and comparison are trying to teach you about your desires and why you won't let yourself have them. About your own desires. This whole avoidance, separation, blocking, debating, dissatisfied, all this protection, right? Maybe you are lacking in some areas. You're so focused on one, you're lacking in another. Okay, so again, for Capricorns, it's usually health related. It's usually about a temptation. It's usually about supplementing, and it's usually about approvals and signatures. So if not anything else, being forced maybe to sign, your signature is required here. Okay. Let's pull some tiles. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn. Wow, look at all these A's. Cat. Capricorn. Can. Can't. It. citation. Citation is what I'm also getting. Maybe a ticket. Maybe a lawsuit. I'm gonna go with can. I know there's something here. Something else here. I mean, Tina. I see Tina as well. Anita. Look, there's Anita. California. No, that's not Anita. This is Anita. So I see Anita and Tina. And I saw Kat, maybe Kathy. Anna. Interesting. All right, that is for you, Capricorn. Let me know in the comments below.